Good morning. It is snowing here in Brooklyn. If you're like me, you're super dialed into what's going on with Punch, the adorable monkey that was abandoned by his mother and is carrying around a stuffed animal and trying to make friends with the monkeys in this encampment that he's in, and they're bullying him and not being nice to him, and it's pretty gut-wrenching, honestly. And I think that why the collective is so focused on this is because this situation mirrors back and pulls up a lot of people's core wounds, and there's core wounds in this about abandonment, about bullying, and about isolation. So it's like you may have abandonment wounds from your mother, your father, your siblings, close friends, ex-lovers. Bullying is something that could happen to anybody at any time in their life. And the isolation. We live in this matrix digital world, and I think that a lot of us as a human are experiencing isolation in a way that we've never felt before. And it's the doom scrolling, and it's just kind of like all of this digital attention to screens is pulling us away from connecting with each other. So what I'd recommend is, like, if you're feeling super close and super connected and super emotional about this situation with this adorable monkey, is to take some time to reflect and allow it to kind of bubble up and really look at it and try to identify where it's coming from. If you can do that, it's super helpful to understand why triggers happen for you. And this type of thing is best to try to work through and do some somatic breath exercise around it. You can Google that. There's a lot of different ways to do it, somatic breath exercises. It can be really helpful in trying to just release this stuff, because what happens is our emotional pain body really likes to store trauma in our body to remind us so that it doesn't happen again. It's really like a form of protection. So your body is like, we have to remember this so you remember not to let this happen again. But reality is we want to live a lighter existence, and we want to move forward without these things. So I'd recommend trying to do some somatic breath around that. If you have a therapist, talk to a therapist about this stuff. Also, another good way to transmute these types of energies is to give back. I'd recommend, finding a local charity in your community that needs help. It's a great way to meet new people, and it's a great way to put some intention behind helping someone else and showing up for someone else the way that maybe somebody didn't show up for you. So enjoy that. And if you are on the East Coast in New York, enjoy the snowstorm.